Me and Michael are back at it. We are Dan's Damco end and we got the rods out. High tide's about 12 o'clock, give or take 15 minutes. So what we got out, so I'm fishing with one rod today, just because I've got Michael with me so I can help him with his rod. I've got the 14-foot rod out and I've got it out on a cod loop. On the bottom I've got a pennel hook system. Got a pedal bit on the bottom, pennel rig sort of thing on the loop. And on the top I've just got a little size 1 for the whiting. Michael's got a scratcher rig on, 2 size 1s. He's generally just going for the whiting and whatever comes along basically. We've had a few bites but it is a bit slow. The wind's moderate, it's not too windy. It's coming from the back of us towards Bexhill, so it's not too bad. There is a match going on, that's why we're down at Stamco and not the church. What else to report? That's it really, we're just chilling. We're getting a few bites already. Target fish is, I want some fair size whiting. If I catch some big whiting I might keep them. Just so I can make some fish curry out of it. But obviously, if a bass or a golden bar cod comes along, then happy days. But chances of that very slim. But it's always a possibility. Yeah. So I'll let you know if we have anything to report. What is it, the rods? There we go. There's no one else on the beach with us down this end, except for dog walkers. Oh, that's a big bite. I'll have a bite or the waves. We'll see how that performs. So we've got I've got mackerel worm on my bottom bait, and he's just got worm on these. He's having a few knocks on these. Oh, I'm having a good little knock on mine just then. I'm gonna reel mine in and check it. I think it's been out there a while, so we'll give that a check. It's a bit more windier out here, I do apologise. Right, it feels like we've got to take on this. We'll have a look. See where it's staying. So the sun's setting me a little task. He's said he wants to see a bass before New Year. 21st of December today. Well, this feels alright, you know. Pretty safe, decent on this. Oh, it's got light again. It's got light. No, there's nothing on it. That's weird. Could have sworn there was something on that. Could have sworn. Right, let's check the bait. That was a bit weird. Okay. Suppose I could keep it on there. Right, let's cast this back out, see what I could do with it. Am I finding these stop knots instead of crimps? Not too sure yet. Sometimes you've got to adjust it every now and then. See how it goes. See how it goes. Michael just had a good bite. So to him to hit it just in case. Been out there a while and all, so. Keep reeling, mate. Keep reeling. A little bit of seaweed coming off surf. No, nothing. That's weird. It's very weird today. Very weird today. It's quite hard fishing today. I don't know what's going on, to be fair. Usually the bites we are having, that we're hitting, on a usual day will present a whiting or something. And I put my rods up high to get them at surf. Not that there's a big one on. But we're getting decent looking bites. It's not presenting anything. Which is weird. Because usually a bite like that would usually be a whiting or something, or flay. But you just ran that rod in and yeah, there was nothing on it. Bait didn't look like it'd been touched, to be fair. So I don't know what's going on. But we'll carry on. Start fishing. High tide's not for another 45 minutes. So we'll see what happens. We've got no rush to go home, so never know. I think we're just going to have to leave it till the rods go completely crazy before we hit anything. Let them take the bait quite. The hook pretty, let it sink a bit. Yeah, weird. Another challenge, I suppose. See what happens. Michael's just going to check these because it's been out a little while. He's had a few knocks and that, so I'll just get him to quickly check it. And then I'll leave mine another 10 minutes. Keep reeling. Does it feel heavy? He's smiling. So oh, actually, no, I don't think there is. We'll see. Usually, if he's got a big grin on, he usually has one. Might just be seaweed, mate. Got some on the top of your eye. I'm getting tiny little knocks on my one now. Got to keep an eye on that tide. I think we'd be alright, you know. It's only what? 35 minutes till high. Nah, it's just seaweed. Watch the seaweed coming down. Pull it off first. Just yank it. That's it. I'm going to help him quickly. Yeah, it's just seaweed, mate. That's alright. Don't worry about that little bit. This is a big bit. So yeah, let me get this quickly back out. So your bait's still alright? We'll get... Hmm? I'll quickly flick this back out. I need to get him practicing these casts in the park somewhere. I've let him have a couple of goes. It's been difficult today. It's very, very weird. Finding it very challenging today. But maybe the whiting has moved on a bit. Or it down the other end. I'm going to check mine now. I'll quickly check this. take the lid off. Take that bit off. I'm not going to wash it properly. No, I'm not going to say if it feels like there's anything on it, because you just never know. If I thought there was something on it last time and there wasn't, so it was a bit stiff, but coming up a bit slow. I cannot tell you if there's something on it. Might be though. It was a bit heavy, but like I said, it felt heavy last time. No, really. Heavy current. Now I do have something on it, I believe. Or not. Yeah, I have something small. Small little whiting by the looks of it. Yeah. Fair size whiting. Yeah, you can take that one home. It's fair size. So yeah. What we'll do is we'll unclip this quickly. Hey, doggy. Oh, we had one now. We've had not blanks. Right, moves. You need to get all that. Throw this one straight back out. First, I want to get that seaweed off my reel, off my shot leader. Don't want that snapping me up. Get some of that off. Like that. Back in nice and tight. There we go. Get the seaweed off the tip here. Like that. Tidy. Oh, the whiting on the mackerel, which is what the worm was on for, but hey ho. Doesn't go the way you expect it all the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rod's falling off, lucky the line saved it there. Slide that back there a little bit. And then we're gonna... So this has got mackerel and squid. Mackerel, squids on the bottom. And then a worm on the top. Mackerel, squid on the bottom, worm on the top. Just checking it, make sure it's alright to go. That seems to be alright to go. I'll whack this out and sort out that fish. Not blank, we've had one. That's how I'd go in. It seems to be a fair size white and long, so a bit of meat on it. Have a better look at it in a minute. Carrying to trying to get some seawater in the bucket. Get this to it can be a bit challenging there. He thinks he might have one on this one. Keep reeling. I've got a whiting, which is a keeper. A little bit of fish. Need about 4 more of them. Gonna knock some more off now. Keep reeling. Nothing on it, is there? Well, you said there was something on it. Watch the line. That made you jump. Bring it out. Just walk to me. Woo! Is it recording? 2 fish on this one. I've got a flatty and another whiting. Flatty and a whiting. Flatty and a whiting. That one can. That is too small. That is too small. Oh, I've got it in his eye.
That one's actually moving.
Nice little dab. Right up my back.
I'll pause it.
Go on then, Moose. Getting a few nuts. I just need him to catch one to keep him in it. It's a bit frustrated if we don't catch one. Yeah, you got one not. Yay! Read in then and stop. Bring it over to me. Reel in. That's it. Now walk over to me. I'm getting little knocks. Looks like flatty knocks. Flatty or whiting. Does it again. I'll have a look. Michael's had nice whitings. Tide's at full tide now. Starting to get some fish. Actually set it down there. Once I got off that one. A little bit. Put it back down. No, it was it stopped biting. Probably shook it off. Michael's had a couple more bites in a row, so I said to him to eat it. Does it feel heavy? You can do it. Yeah, it will do. Just keep reeling. Keep reeling. Don't stop reeling. Alright, nothing on that one. Just to show you quickly, another little flatty. The second one today. Whee. What a day so far. So the tire's heading back out now. Probably got about an hour and a half left fishing, if that. I think I've had about 4 or 5 whiting, 2 flounder. So it's not been too bad. Michael's had a whiting. Taking a few of the whiting home to do a little curry with. But yeah, it's not been too bad. Now I'm just sitting here targeting as many whiting as I possibly can before I go home. I've got, well, that's a good bite. I've got worm on, so because use the last of this worm up and see if we can catch any more big size whiting.